and I ended up talking to my lady now, which is amazing. She's like beautiful as hell. All right.
Hell yeah.
You feel me? Yeah, like she ended up hitting me with like nice little words, and the words like the little line like, "Hey, just worry about your fight now, and then when you get done, come back. Then you worry about everything else."
Yeah.
That was the positives. Like it was after the 3, and then she hits me with that, and and it was like the following day. Like I finished the whole day, and I was telling her like, "Hey, there's some, like I want to tell you, but I just don't want to give you anything negative because it's been like really negative, and I've been like talking nothing negative to you. So let me just like bring it up to you the next day." She was hot at me the next day, like that's something you got to talk to me, because I get it.
Yeah. It's what like we all need that like that person that support. Like I always say, I was just talking to a girl about this. I was like, you know what we need as men? Like we just need like encouragement and like just a couple of compliments every once in a while. That's what keeps me happy.
I'm definitely
it
with
just
the
changes
compliments.
everything.
It tells your mindsets and lets you know that we're wanted, and then
Yeah. Like it's like because they get it all the time. They get complimented all the time. Like,
every time.
Like we just need like just a little bit. It does so much. I did this experiment recently too on a date. It was like. No, and I said that a piece of information. Then I got a couple of compliments. I'm like, shit, it changed my day. It changed your whole mindset sometimes because I was going through it.
It really does. It really does, and it's like luckily the lady I'm with, like she gives me, she, you're handsome, this and that, like like even if I was like, I told her I was like, if you running game on me, don't stop. Keep on going. I want to hear it all. Like go ahead, keep telling me. I need to hear it today.
I've been played too many times anyway already. I'm used to it by now. So.
Yeah, and it was funny too because I think one chick that I was like dating ended up stopped talking to me because it was like, oh, you don't give me compliments, and I give that woman compliments every day, and it's like, but she was just doing that reverse psychology type of deal because it was like I brought that up like sometimes you should just tell them like how many times you tell me that you love or that I look good or that you want me or whatever the case is, and then they register it. And then it's like, okay, I'm gonna use this as an argument next time. And then the next time, it's like, well, you don't say I'm beautiful. And it's like, that's a lie. Check your phone.
Yeah,
I just got done sending it to you. It's like, don't tell me that.
Like, I got IG, SMS, WhatsApp, all them. Like, different compliments on each one.
Yeah, it's like you can't tell me that I don't call you this. It's like it's like I end up loving you. So
that's why you gotta keep receipts.
That's fact, full fact. But I'm sorry, ladies, but sometimes you guys just even ignore that. Like, nope, I don't believe it.
But it's like sometimes they just like it becomes too common or something. Like maybe it's like it's so frequent that it just like flies under the radar or like flies over their heads.
And especially if they're mad, it's like I don't hear nothing. And it's like, okay, what do you mean? It's like weren't we arguing that day? Yeah. That's why I didn't hear it. Like, like, oh,
circumstances,
But, sometimes you just got to, like, tell them, grab her by the wrist or the waist and pull her in close and say, look, I love you.
Yeah.
Yeah, girl.
That's the advice. Like, that's
with the eyes. Eye contact right there. Like, hold on, here's the camera. Yeah, I love you, girl. Like, it's just like that. You got to make them feel good. Oh, this man want me. Yeah, I do want you, girl. Every time I see you. God damn it.
You tell that to everybody. You say that to everybody. Like,
yeah, they
everybody I'm with.
Yeah, it's like supposed to. God dang it.
Like, I do. It's just the kind of guy I am.
Just take the compliment.
I used to open the door for everybody. I open the door for everybody, and it's like you open the door for that bitch too. I'm like, yeah, everybody I'm with, I open the door for. Like, what? Why is that a problem? Like that sums up my dating life.
It's a good argument. I'm gonna give you an argument. I don't need you holding up the door for no bitch. Yeah. All right, my bad. All right.
So this is a new recent thing.
Right? Oh yeah, definitely.
Obviously, a very positive influence.
Definitely a positive influence, and
on the mental side, something you needed.
Perfect on the mental side, and ends up handing me like everything I need, like what I need to hear. And it's the best thing about it is I don't have to ask.
Yeah.
Like I don't have to bring it up. It's like one of those things. And then I feel comfortable enough to just come to her when I need to end up talking about things, and especially even if I don't want to talk about it, she still get me to end up talking about it.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's a good partner to have because, what you end up saying. Matter of fact, like argument's sake, I just got done watching this movie. So, look, it's spoiler alert, so do not go any further. And the movie is called Smile, all right? So I'm warning you right now. Don't go past this if you have not watched it or you plan on watching it, all right?
We had the disclaimer,
Disclaimer. All right, so in this movie, there's this scene, right? Like the main character and main character's husband.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it kind of like put a bad name for us, but it is what it is. But in as being like a fiance, not the husband yet, but fiance on the situation, the girls start going crazy. It's one of those things like, hey, I'm seeing things, hey, I'm doing this and stuff like that. As a partner, argument's sake, as a partner, if this is the woman that you want to marry and this is the woman that you want to be with, and this is also on the other side as in, hey, this is the guy you want to marry and this is the guy you want to be with, if they end up telling you that they overseeing awkward shit, I think you need to believe them.
Yeah.
I think you need to be like, okay, you might be actually seeing something or something going on. Don't just go in the direction of, oh, you're crazy. Well, clearly everybody's crazy, but if you have a partner that wakes up randomly or sweats at night and wakes up like awkwardly, oh shit, I'm scared, and you go ahead and say, what happened? Oh, I had a nightmare. And you just, oh, don't worry about it. That's not a good partner. That's one of those like, hey, you got to grab your woman, hold them. Or, hey, grab your man, hold them. Guys like to be spooned too. You feel me?
I think like just the thing is we want to be wanted. Is what it is. Like we just need.
Yeah, definitely.
You need to use me.
Yeah,
Like I want to be like, well, not used. What do you say? Like needed.
Yeah, definitely.
Because that's part of I feel like our nature is like just the caretaker. I feel good if I've taken care of you. Feel more like a man if I've bought you something or like made you feel good. So that plays into it. I think.
Yeah, and definitely I feel the same because it goes both directions. Like, hey, I'm doing stuff for you. You do something. It's like that give or take type of love and type of relationship. Like you said, want to feel wanted and want to feel needed. A lot of these relationships where like the guys that end up basically cheating on their woman, it's based on stuff like this. Yeah. Like, hey, I'm back at home and you're not doing the extra shit. Like, I'm not, when I say extra shit, I'm talking like telling me that you love me, telling me that, hey, baby, let me show you something that's like super special, or it doesn't turn into the fact that you're expecting, and that's like one of those like thing. Like I frown upon like a lot of people that expect things like, like, hey, I walk in a room, you got to respect me. And it's like, no, you got to earn your respect. And now once you end up getting my respect, then we can be on the same page and we're cool. And now it'll be like, all right, I'll say what's up to you when you walk in type of deal, But yeah, on the relationship, I feel like that left and right is give and take, and letting the other person know that they're wanted, and hey, you want to do things like you said, buy them something, like they don't expect you to buy, they just surprised with, oh shit, thank you for going to give me this, baby, thank you, and then next y'all have sex. Hey, that's perfect.
And they don't ask for shit on Valentine's Day because they're like, I buy your shit every day.
Yeah, it's like stuff like that. Like that's right.
Valentine's Day is for dinners and that's it. For me, like I really like. I mean, we always end up buying a gift anyway, but like, once your girl complains that you don't do anything for Valentine's Day, and then you're doomed, I guess. Like that means you're not doing anything.
Yeah,
you need to get that's a successful relationship. You need to get your girl to get to a point where she doesn't care about Valentine's Day.
Hey,
that's the one.
And that is a full fact. And now it's like here's like a key thing I always end up giving like advice like on certain relationships. When it comes to Valentine's and you don't know what the fuck to do, get a hotel, okay? Hey, just save up right now. You can end up saving up, like
shout out to New York.
You feel me? You get yourself a hotel. It could even go into like a scenery, like it doesn't matter. Like, hey, there's a beach or a lake, whatever the case. It could even be in the desert. Doesn't matter. It's the fact is in that you took her on a one-on-one thing where. It's not that much. You just go to Walmart, get yourself like, some chocolate and stuff like that, and, some flowers. You can end up going outside and grabbing a flower, just start picking the petals and start throwing it on the bed. But regardless of the situation, boom, that's special. That's romantic. They feel wanted because you did that. And, and then it's like, and that's just like if you're like low on the money or the fact is you just don't know what to do or whatever the case is. And if you do have money,
any common man.
Common man,
these things.
It's like
we're here for the common man.
I'm giving you the facts of what you gotta do. It's like I end up enjoying like the Valentine's Day. Like, all right, I'm doing a hotel. We're gonna have sex tonight. God damn it.
Yeah, but that's I mean,
and I'm a last. God damn it, like that's you gonna tell. I'm a last, baby. You can start a conversation with that, like, baby, I'm going to last tonight. We're going rounds. I took the blue pill.
Too much shit, like because you never know. Sometimes like shit creeps up on you. Like,
that is true. Just take the blue pill. You feel me? Don't take the red one. Take the blue one. Just take the blue pill.
This is not even a brand deal. This isn't it. It ain't even a brand deal.
Yeah, just take the blue pill. Go ahead and do your thing.
Who was offering me a blue pill the other day?
Someone's offering you
someone else. I was like, can I have Tylenol or something? I know a headache's coming and I have a long night. They opened this pill box. I know who it is. I'm not gonna say it. Someone like people know.
The blue pill.
But there was like a box full of like all these pills, and one of them was a blue pill. And I thought, well, what is that? And they're like, no, that's a painkiller too. And like, I didn't trust it. I grabbed the pink one, like whatever it was. Maybe that's the estrogen one.
That's the one I know. I know this one.
I know this one. I'm not gonna mess with the other one. Yeah.
Hey.
But yeah, long night on Fremont. You can't be walking around with a blue pill. Yeah.
Can't do it.
Yeah, it's like whatever, man. So anyway, so you get back to normal conversation. We got you got that support now, like
Definitely.
And I feel like you're getting everything in line now because you're like basically taking out the trash and like adding good things in there. You kind of figured that out about yourself and like
Definitely.
what's the comeback gonna look like? Because